people talk about the power of subconscious mind. Yeah, I have also talked about and I keep talking on that. But by the way, do you know that it is not only your subconscious mind that is powerful? Because if you take mind as a conscious mind and the subconscious mind, and there is an analytical mind. So these three parts make the whole. So if someone says subconscious mind is powerful, then without the use of the conscious as well as the analytical mind, you cannot use the mind or you cannot function. Now how it is? So there are three parts in our mind. One is conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the analytical mind. So what does this conscious mind do? Conscious mind is used for thinking. And the subconscious mind is where our experiences are stored as memories. Now, the analytical mind is one that helps us to analyze which is good or not good. I'm aware and I'm not saying it as bad. It's not good. Resourceful and not resourceful. So, we need all these three parts of our mind for us to function better. Because on the whole, we need to use our thinking, the thought process, and then we have to analyze it, what suits us, what is better for us from the choices available, and then the data that we have stored in our subconscious mind as memories is used to compare so that we can make a conscious decision. It's very, very useful for us to use all the three. Then it becomes so powerful for us. A small example for you. Let's say you are going to buy a mobile phone. Now, when you go for a mobile phone, first thing is you see or you feel it. Now, when you are doing that, something happens inside your subconscious mind. Now, you are knowingly or unknowingly comparing it with all that you have seen, you have felt, and you have listened in your past. Now, you may not be aware, but this process keeps on going. Where sometimes you like the mobile, or you like the features, or the pricing per se, because you had seen it with your friend or in an advertisement, or you are sat and you researched about it, and it is there in your subconscious mind. Now, the thought process that you are thinking, it happens in the conscious mind. And by the way, the analytical mind analyzes in a subtle way. So, all these operations are carried inside your mind. And then you decide and you buy it and make it yours. Now, the power of mind is to use it productively. The thought process, the analysis, as well as the way of decision by using the material in your subconscious. At times, you become so frustrated, irritated, angry because you don't think well or you overthink about it. And if you have thought, you don't take action, you don't decide, or your analysis was not good and you bought something that was not useful to you. Now, this is where the power of mind comes to your space. So use it with awareness. If you use it with awareness of I'm using my thought process, now I'm analyzing it, and I'm also allowing myself from my past experience, not to hold me and limit me, but I'm also allowing it to learn something new which can be useful to me, then life becomes so simpler and beautiful. And start using your mind powerfully. It is there to use it. Do it. The more you do it, it will be useful to you. You will enjoy it.